It's the footy. The defenders will be nervous. Good, disciplined defence. Merritt. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Heppel takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Draper read it well and claims the mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Right is a beacon in that forward line.
He'll expect to convert this.
Touch and go.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Templeton to bring it back in. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Out wide with the kick. Coleman can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Redmond making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. Looking to extend this margin. Kelly showing why he's such a good defender. Onto the non-preferred. That's a strong mark. Who will stand under that? McDonald tipping Woody. Terrific tackle. A bit of a panicked handball. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Shield swoops. He's suddenly a popular man.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
By hand, Kepler gets the kick away. Merritt clears the area. McGrath, he just dropped it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Merritt. He's so good in close. Langford. Knew the tackle was coming.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
What a game he's having. Shield navigated the traffic. Langford. He's under close attention. No way through there and they'll reset. Draper gets his hand to it. Merritt met solidly. They've given it back. Penetrating ball. Redmond intercepts on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Wiedemann. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Perkins! Strong grab.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Bombers have opened their account. The big men fly. Seedsman, Parrish got in the way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mackenzie needs a good decision. Kelly is there to save the day. That might attract a pack. Stringer. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's an impressive mark. Who was he aiming for? McDonald tipping Woody. Spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Probing ball. Good work rate. Coleman does well under pressure. Mackenzie. The Crows should be able to clear now. Thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Ridley read that one right off the boot. Kelly. Incisive handball. That'll work. Goes long. Stringer. Looking for two in a row. Defence 101 there. Keane. Shield. Crunching tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's almost worth a kick. Seedsman. Can he hit a target? Kelly with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Langford. His field kicking is normally first rate. Draper on a lead. Picking their way through. Stringer takes the mark and can extend the margin.
For a little breathing space.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Draper has rucked tirelessly. McKenzie. I've liked his game today. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Redmond was committed to the contest. He's wrapped up. McGrath. Shield into the action again already. Kepler takes it on the half-back flank. Langford leads his opponent. Kernahan intercepts the hand pass. Throws it on the boot. McGrath read it well. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Wright is hard to beat one-on-one. Looking to get it down there quickly. Who's front and centre? Coleman has eyes only for the footy. McKenzie. That one was always his. He's generally a good kick. Shield wins it back. Great mark. He hasn't kicked it very well. Perkins gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
For the first of the second half.
The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
The Crows must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Kernahan dishes it off. They're going hammer and tong. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's run into trouble. And we will do it all again. Draper had his measure today. Merritt is there in the clinches. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Bangs it through.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Crows are in danger of being run over. Ball lays, slaps it out. Seedsman, what can he manufacture? Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
McGrath to bring it in. The Bombers have got out of jail. Kicks to centre wing. Kepler with a big fist. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Redmond got a fist in. Clever kick. Leaves it behind. Seedsman, they cannot keep him quiet. This is good ball movement. Lace out. Great footy. Who's at home? Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. A real team lifter.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Draper looking for territory. Merritt, Langford. He ran into a brick wall. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Draper is giving him a bath. Kernahan. Shield gets in the way. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Crows have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Draper has been dominant in the ruck. Merritt, he's stopped in his tracks. McGrath. The Bombers are bringing great energy. Brown. Boot to ball just in time. Look at him go. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Crows will not lie down. Draper wins it. Kernahan leading from the front. Kepler. He's gone. They've put themselves under pressure. He's set upon. What a hand pass. Heppel. He doesn't waste many. Ridley. The Bombers look well drilled. Zerk-Thatcher got to the right position and hung on. The Crows guarding the corridor. Laverde has a vice-like grip. Can they get something going? Zerk-Thatcher had his name written all over it, hoping for a big contested grab. Stringer gets to the front spot. Didn't like the setup forward of the ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And they're away. Wiedemann. This deserves a goal. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Kicks laterally. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Great body work. That's a bit of a gift. On the non-preferred. Stringer within range can make them pay. Parrish demanded the footy and got it.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Bombers are keeping them at arm's length. Draper, the winner there. Merritt gives the handball away. Langford, he's under close attention. Wiedemann. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Kelly, slowing it down now. Ridley uses the body well. That's a strong mark. Some people can't kick that far. No easy exit. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. The 2 big men do battle. He'll be sore in the morning. Heppel. Terrific forward pressure.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. The Bombers have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.